to the B-side.
Getting hyped! Yes! Oh, I forgot to get my pad. Oh well.
Get down to the B-side.
Earlobe patch. Trapdoor! Milk face. Yeah. Jedi Fallen Order is pretty awesome. Ooh, coleslaw. 420. St. Louis STL. I don't know what that stands for. I hope I win. I want to win. I'm feeling better today. I've got a good feeling about today, chat. I'm hanging out here in Padme's bedroom, so it's got to be good. We're going to do Grand Arena. Love the old school intro. Me too. Let's see if this works. It does work. Oh, wow. It actually works. All right. So, I went on full tilt my last Grand Arena, and I looked at the replay, and I made some mistakes. I think I could have done it differently. We're not going to do full tape today. I got really impatient and irritable, and I know that you have played in your Grand Arena, and you've thrown your phone or gotten upset. But I was on tilt the last Grand Arena, so we have to chill out. It's just a game. Coleslaw, hands down my favorite creator, Whale Harder. That's right, Whale Harder, my friend. Whale Harder, my friend. I do use Streamlabs. Doubling up, Whale Harder. All right, well, you get another Whale Harder right here, my goodness, guy. Whale Harder. Oh! Oh, what's up, Chris? Or maybe I should do an Iron Man chest or something, right? Oh! All right. It's good to scream when you're hurting. What's up, Bolaliza? Yeah, Bolaliza. I'm trying not to be tilt. All right. So the plan for today. So we got to go through the bottom first. I mean, it's just like logical. You have to do bottom first. And so we've got a Relic out of her mind. Not really. A Padme team. I'm going to use Sith Trio there. Sith Trio works there. Woo! It's over 9,000 whale. Oh my goodness. Look at all the whales today. Whale harder. Patrick Olson. Is that like 9,000 IQ? Where's Dr. Feelgood? Yeah. But I need to see what's in this back wall right here, right? Need to, like up here, I've got a plan for up there. Oh, it's almost mobile. It's OMG Mobile Trevor time. What's up, Matt? Well, thank you for all the donations. Did you guys see me rage the other day, man? I was pissed. I talked to Arnold on the phone afterwards. He's like, oh my God, dude. Yes. I need to be more positive about everything is what I need to do. I don't like being negative. I want to be positive. You got to wail harder. Wail harder. Okay, so we need to get through this bottom. Yeah, it's just a game. We got to get through this bottom line right here. And I really want to save Padme and Darth Revan for the back line. I don't want to use Padme or Darth Revan right here. And I also do not want to use Jedi Knight Revan here because I want to use Jedi Knight Revan on Grievous. So, I think I'm going to use the Sith Trio with Thrawn to get through that Padme team. And that's a matchup that I'm comfortable with. I did it last stream, and it's with the Sith Trio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in Thrawn and Sith Marauder. I don't really need Sith Marauder, but I think it's a good idea to have him there just as a backup plan, just to soak up some of the damage from Scion and see what's on the back line. Now, on the back line, what I'm worried about being on the back line is Darth Revan and the Geos. The tilt was hilarious. Maybe I should post those tilt. Dude, I hate it though. Here's the thing. I like to think I'm better than that, but I'm not. I just rage sometimes. You know, I raged. I should. I'll post it right when this stream is over. I'll post it, and then I'll post this one a little bit later. I don't think I can use Palpatine for this. Can I use Palpatine for this? Oh, yeah, I want Sith Trooper. Does Palpatine win against this team? Does Palpatine win against this team? No. It does because there's no C-3PO on it. It can, yeah. Yeah, I have to use Thrawn. I have to fracture Padme right away, right? Anakin has no Zetas. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think you're right, chat, and I have seen it, and I remember a video about it. I've watched a video about it. But what I want to do, I think what I want to do is Thrawn and Sith Trooper, because I know this will win. In fact, I can win with like fully reliced Like if they had like a fully 7 relic and everything like that. So this is a bit overkill. So what I do is I'm going to fracture Padme and then isolate General Kenobi, kill Anakin, kill Padme, kill Ahsoka, and so on and so on. So we're going to do it. All right, first things first, we fracture Padme. All right, we're going to isolate General Kenobi. We're going to kick that over to Nihilus. Ability block. All right, now we're going to start focusing down on Anakin. Let's get the taunt up and Sith Trooper. Okay. Big hit. Well, not quite. Basic attack, that'll help for the next round come around. All right. Oh, wow. I will annihilate Anakin even if, like, I just don't want to deal with him. Let's do it. All right. Now we can focus on Padme. All right. Hopefully Sith Trooper can stall them long enough so that I can get Held by Hatred off on Scion. All right, that's good. Ahsoka is pretty much going to kill herself by the assists and, you know, from Treya's leadership. All right, here we go. Held by Hatred will be coming up, and once Held by Hatred is up, it's in the bag. All right, here we go. Let's kick that over to Sith Trooper, because why not? I don't know why. Let's get the taunt up. Held by Hatred. All right. Probably should have hit, let's see. Let's kick that over to Nihilus. Let's see. It doesn't really matter. Let's do it this way. Stun. Boy, this is taking a little longer than I thought, chat. It's not going that easy. Okay, we got the fracture. Fine. All right, so we got to get through Padme. This is taking forever. My goodness. I thought I would be done with one of them. All right, there we go. Ahsoka's gone. You know what? That might have been greedy there. I hope it isn't greedy, chat. I hope that wasn't greedy, chat. Oh, we got the stun, so we're okay. We need a big monster hit here from, there we go. That's what we needed. Okay. All right, get some protection back on Scion. Ah, all right. Woo!
Fatality.
All right, we got it. Not so hard, actually. Welcome in. We got an early stream today. And, okay. So here's the question. Undersized Darth Revan can just run over this team. I understand that. But I want to save my Darth Revan. Do you think my CLS can take this? CLS, target Jolie, get some turn meter from Jolie, take out Yoda, then take out Jolie, then wipe out Revan. Yeah, Treya murders Padme with Thrawn. Yeah, that was the title of my last stream, actually. Get those feats. 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 Okay, so let me... Sounds dicey. MSF video will be out shortly. I'm worried about that matchup. See, okay, chat. We're gonna do an undersized Darth Revan, and we're gonna wing it. This whole Grand Arena could be this misplay right here. We'll see. Yeah, I know it's possible, but let's just not even risk it. We're just gonna do a let's just go ham on Jolie. Woof. 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 Yuff. Why Underman? Because that team walks over it. That's why you Underman. Undersized. Yeah, I know, right? What's the end of this back line? Dude, okay, so I'm going to be a little bit upset if it's Geos and Darth Revan. If it's Geos and Darth Revan on the back line, I might cry. It's not. All right. We're okay. Wow, it's a fully Relic. Yeah, that's worse. Yeah, I've got Padme. That's the only thing I can do against that team is Padme. Wow. Wow, that Nightsisters team, yeah. I'm going to be stuck. I don't know if I have a team to beat the Geos, though. Yeah, we might get a rip on this stream right here, chat. This might be a rip stream. Oof. All right. Well, Padme. Yeah, I needed that trio. Needed that trio. We're going to get stuck behind Geos, chat. I'm really, it's okay, though. We're going to get stuck behind Geos. I don't have enough teams. Can Revan beat the Nightsisters? I can JKR the Nightsister team? Well, I would rather JKR the Nightsister. I'd rather use JKR. But then again, okay, so if I use JKR there, then what do I use against Grievous? Let's do something else. Let's just slow down a little bit. Let's do something else. Let's tackle this bounty hunter team with something like Imperial Troopers, okay? Let's just slow down a little bit. So they're going to get 30 speed from Django, right? And let's just count the speeds on this team right here. 272 plus 272 plus 30 is... Oh, my goodness. Is that 302? That's 276 on Bosk. All right. All right. So he has a the only okay, so here it is. Okay, he's got Django lead bounty hunters, and his Django Fett is 1 speed faster than my Stark. Does it even matter? It looks like the squishiest tomb. Because that's what, 60... 69? We're talking about bounty hunters right now. 73. No, I'm not using CLS on... I mean, Django will burn and take down. Okay, we don't want that then. Did I just say tune? All right, and then what? Empire against this team down here. Empire against Maul. So what are you thinking? JKR, CLS, Empire. So top line right here: CLS, JKR, Empire. No. JTR, Jedi Training Rey against this bottom team. Jedi Training Rey. Jedi Training Rey versus Maul. Okay, so from top to bottom, CLS, JKR, JTR, Padme, and then lose to that with Empire. And CLS. Troopers are easy banners on the Maul team. Well, they're all going to go under stealth, though, right? Troopers are easy banners on the Maul team. I'm listening. Because Maul's going to go first. JTR versus Jedi Training versus JTR versus Bounty Hunters. Well, I'll do JTR on Bounty Hunters if he doesn't have like a ridiculously high tenacity boss. Let's see. 123%. Well, Maul's going to get his leadership. He's going to get like 20%. He's going to get a lot of turn meter right away. They're going to get 20% turn meter right from the beginning. And so 100, oh, he's slow. Yeah, but he's going to get, look at this right here. Sith Assassin is slow also. They're slow, man. 20% turn meters, another 40. No, I'm faster. All right, we're doing Imperial Troopers. That's slow. Let's just look at the health and protection on all of them so I can find the squishiest one. Oh, that's super squishy. Sidious is super squishy. Oh, Sith Assassin, super squishy. Okay, this is easy peasy. We're doing Imperial Troopers against... I'm worried about... the only thing I'm worried about is Marauder. Marauder getting bonus turn meter. And maybe Empire against Geos. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's do this. Let's take out Sith Assassin first. All right, here you go. Oh, the days. All right, here we get our first one. All right, here. We got to go. Oh, no. Ah! All right, here we go. The days killed me. Don't give up! Yeah, it's the dodges. The dodges are no joke. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. No Gary, no win, no tilt. Yeah. We just it's right? Ewoks can clean that up probably. Let's see what we got here. Wow. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Oh, Daka is super tanky. My goodness. Now let's get rid of her. I hope this doesn't time out. This is a fully relicked team. All right. All right, one down. We got the Daka down, guys. Daka is down. Everybody, Daka is down. Daka has left the building. So, one of, let's see here. All right, let's see. Let's do it this way. Uh-oh, Plague is here. We got Plague up. That's not good. Let me get some heals. Come on, give me some heals. And so, uh-oh. All right, right here. Okay. Woof, we've got a Daka down. I repeat, we've got a Daka down. Daka down. Daka down. All right, we're going to do Jedi against Grievous because I don't have anything else that's going to work. Is there a CLS way of beating Grievous? No, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, there's no way of CLS beating Grievous. I don't like the way this is going to play out, chat. I don't like this. Jawas on bugs? Whoa. RNG dependent? Well, let's just do it. This is a matchup that I've played a bunch of times, so interesting. They're using BB-8 here, which is also very interesting. The BB-8 means that they'll go first, but that's fine. That means Grievous is going to come out of stealth quickly. All right, let's kick that over to Bastila. She's going to kick that over to Yoda. And then Yoda is gonna go like that. So Yoda man. Let's just send that over there. We need Revan to take a turn. Come on, Revan, take a turn. We need Revan to take a turn. Please, Revan, take a turn. Alright, Revan's gonna take a turn right. Ugh. That's not good. This is bad, chat. This is bad. Oh, good. He survived? Did you survive? Yeah. Okay. Come on, Revan, take a turn. Okay, here we go. Woo! Zombie Jedi in the house! Talk down turn meter. Thank you so much. Let's do that. All right, one more hit. There you go. You got it. Sloppy! I need to be hitting B2. There we go. Need to be hitting B2. Why was I doing it that way? Let's give this to Jolie. We need Jolie to revive that JK. Here we go. Zombie Jedi in the house. Let's see. Oh well. Let's do it this way. Woof. B2 first? Yeah, maybe. So, Empire, I don't think Empire is going to win against this. I think this is a lost cause back here. I think we're going to stuck behind this. I think we're dead. I think we're dead back there. I really do. I think this stream is going to unwind here shortly, chat. I think the stream is just going to unwind. I do think it's going to unwind. I think it's going to unwind here. Let's see what other rebel I have that I can take in there. I think. All right, what's that? Yeah, almost Relic. Yeah, full Relic 7 Sisters. Yeah, they were crazy. All right. Yeah, we gotta. There we go. Hat dude is going ham. Okay. Okay. Old Ben is the other team. Okay. All right. So I just let everybody know this is where the stream is gonna unwind. I need a cleanup team for this. How do I clean this team up? How do I clean this team up? Really simple team. Because I'm going to have to throw everything I have against the Geos, which is going to be... What do you think? Not Weewix. What about this? What about like a team with, let's see, let's throw, like, with Chase on here. And maybe, let's see, what's over there? I need some horsepower. I'm thinking I'm going to save my R2 for JTR. I want AoE. I want damage. I need to save like Wampa and Nest and all that stuff just in case for the Geos. Because I need AoE. I need days. I need all kinds of nonsense. Let's see. Let's hit the Rebel button. I really don't have many other things I can do here. Alright, let's do Akbar. Akbar, I can heal. Maybe I can get some, I can cleanse. We'll get some tenacity up. All right, here, AoE. All right, let's say goodbye to Mr. Sidious. All right, back at ya. All right, let's cleanse that. And let's just do a tappy tap over here. All right, big hits. Nope. Here we go. We got it? All right, we got it. Okay. Feats. Oh, I don't know. No first order feats. No feats. All right, let's see what we got on the back line. All right, Genkin. I think mine's faster, so I don't have to worry about it. Woo! Galactic Republic. Okay, here we going. Yeah, the troopers that don't go first are in trouble. I agree. Okay. All right, let's let them do their thing right there. They're going to heal up, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, Ahsoka, here we come. He had unending loyalty up. He wouldn't have died. It just doesn't matter. We're going to get a win no matter what. All right, AoE. Hello? Let's get some turn meters. It went off of him. I missed it then. Misplay on my part. Sorry, chat. It doesn't matter. We're getting the win. How many hits does he get to have? How many times do I have to hit Anakin? What is going on? There we go. This is bugging Annie? Yeah. I don't know what was happening there, chat. I was like, whoa, what is going on? It was like, what is going on? This is weird. Oh. Anakin's bugged. What can I say? Oh. I don't know. All right, you ready for the rage part of this stream? Everybody type R's in the chat for rage. This is where stuff is going to go sideways. And I mean stuff, I mean something else. It's the rage part. I don't know what was going on. This is the rage part of the stream where I can't beat Geos. Are you ready for the rage part of this stream? So, that's your hate flow. Yeah, I have Nest. All right. The only thing I could think of that sounds good that you guys have said is Empire with Nest. Okay, this is logical to me. So I'm going to give Master's Training to Emphas Nest, right? So you guys know that this nest is just gonna get blown up by Spy. Like the nest is just gonna get obliterated. Okay, I do not have a good Kira. And I do not have a good Olda. I have the characters that I have available to me, which are reasonable suggestions, are going to be Wampa, Ray, Hoda, Finn. You can see my whole roster right there. That's it. That's all that's left. See, that's the other thing, too, is I have a second team, Empire. Okay, we're not using Kira Leave. So, basically, we have two shots at this. We have an Empire team, and we have a JTR team. And we have Wampa, Hoda, and Nest. And I really would like to have two viable teams to take in. Save Wampa. Yeah, I want to keep Wampa for Empire. Okay, we're going to keep Wampa for Empire. So the question here is, do I use Hermit Yoda or do I use another resistance like the Trooper? I have Daze from Nest. And they're going to get... Here's the thing. You could put Daze on the Geos. They're just going to cleanse themselves. It's not going to stick. YOLO! Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, got rid of the taunt. Actually, let's not rage quit. Let's leave this off autoplay. I think there's a 90% chance this is going to time out. Oh, 300,000 from the Spy finishes it off and says, "Get the heck out of here with your nest cheesiness." Should have used Empire. Should have used Thrawn. Do Jawas first? Huh. I don't think the Jawas will 100% not work. I guarantee you. Well, let's just watch this go down in flames. Watch them just die off. Their turn meters loaded. Oh, rest in pepperoni. Hmm. All right, I'll throw Jawas in there, and then we'll end the stream. Yeah, you never know. Jawas! Yeah, well, the stream is over. Well, you want Dacha lead, right? Nebit leader? All right, we're doing it, chat. Where's the rage? No, they're. I don't think. Look at that. Oh no. No rage, actually. And that's all my teams. Not even one bomb. Rested pepperonis. Rested pepperonis. Well, this was a fun experiment. So this is what I learned today. I went too heavy on defense. I am going to pull my Grievous off of defense from now on. So I screwed up. If I didn't have Grievous on defense, I could have done Grievous against Geos. It would have been wrong. So where I lost was... if I would have took CLS against JKR, and I would have won that matchup, then I could have used Darth Revan against the Geos. But really, I needed Grievous. And so that's what I just... Not enough teams. Yeah. Well, the thing is that... well, then I would have had to use Padme... And there's not a lot of teams that beat Padme. Like some people said to use Empire. I could have tried Empire versus Padme early. That might have been different. But, yeah, not having the trio for the Geos, and I used the trio for Padme, which is an efficient use of a team, really. It's a good counter. But the Padme team, because it didn't have C-3PO on it, probably should have tried Empire, maybe. So there's a couple things I could have done differently. Overall, like, the only matchup that I was really sad about was the Imperial Troopers versus Maul. Like, that's the only one that I'm really sad about. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't really... I mean, the only matchup that was kind of weird for me was the Imperial Troopers one. Can they clear me? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Leaving 501st for offense, that's also an option. I need to pull a team off. I needed one more team that... And I know Grievous can clear those Geos. Yeah. So I probably... If I would have had Grievous on offense or... losing DR before I got to see the back line was also big. And boy, that... Relic out of their mind, Nightsister team, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. You guys are awesome. I want to say this was a productive stream. I will publish both of my streams, okay, chat? I'm going to publish the one from Monday right when I get off of this, and then I'm going to publish this one when YouTube is done processing in about 3-4 hours. I'm going to be streaming a little bit more of a Fallen Jedi Order. Use the if you're going to play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, use the creator code MobileGamer. I get credit for it. It does help out. Arc. Oh, good try. Bugs are really fun, really broken on defense. The problem, Mark, is I thank you very much for your generation. Yeah, I wish I hadn't have I used the trio against Padme, and I wish I would have used Empire there. And I wish I would have used maybe I could have done some different matchmaking on that first wall, and it would have gone differently. But so well. See you guys next time. All right, guys. Bye.